3 rounds done, but we're still going. We're turning the tables on our judges, giving them a chance to get their hands on some of our most intriguing, infuriating, and just plain weird baskets. Judges, a special Halloween treat for you. We all squirmed a little when the competitors opened these baskets and had to cook a delicious appetizer. Well, now it's your turn. Chef Marc Murphy, Chef Alex Guarnaschelli, Chef Chris Santos. You've tasted 4 appetizers made with potato crisps, eels, candy bats, and congealed pig's blood. Now you'll get 20 minutes to see what you can do with the exact same ingredients. This haunting competition spooked our competitors a little bit. Remember the one guy who served you raw eel so that you had toxic eel blood on your plate? Whatever you do, please, don't do that. All right, 20 minutes on the clock. Time starts now.
Hey, Ted.
Hey, Mark.
Quack, quack.
So we're gonna have some potatoes. That is a shock coming from Marc Murphy.
It is, isn't it? I'm gonna try to do like a brandade. Usually you make that with salt cod, but I feel like this is a good way to bury this this eel. So what I'm doing is I'm poaching it, and I'm gonna peel it after that.
Ah.
This way, I make sure I get rid of all of that blood.
Well, that looks absolutely delicious. It's nice and slimy. Oh, toxic blood.
Woo, there they go.
Okay, Alex, we would be devastated if we didn't see you using some butter, a little bit of thyme, some lemon.
Well, I'm gonna butter
going
poach
on?
the eel, Ted, in a very classically French way. Give it a lot of richness, because eel is actually surprisingly lean. And so when in doubt, add butter.
So, does your technique make it easier to get the skin off of this bugger?
I believe, Ted, that you should cook it and then just take that skin right off.
I like the way you work that knife, Guarnaschelli. Okay, crouton, you making a salad, Chris?
I am.
What's this black stuff you're cooking in this pot?
That is just a little sherry vinegar, the pig's blood, and the bat candy.
That sounds delicious or something.
Or something.
Whoa! Whoa!
Dancing bats.
Whoa! Whoa! Bat shrapnel! Bat shrapnel! What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna put some panko and some anchovy and do like a little breading for the top of my brandade.
Panko, anchovy, and candy bat crust.
I mean, you know, this is what they make us do around.
Classic. All right, chefs, you have got 8 minutes left on the clock.
Perfect, Ted. I
That
was
can't
just
be
thinking I
right.
had time to kill.
Mark, the candy bats really give your potatoes a special something.
They're not in there yet.
Oh.
Alex, that clicking's really bothering me.
I know, that's why I'm doing it.
Oh,
Is it really annoying you?
no.
Damn.
All right, chefs, you got 1 minute left on the clock. Gotta get that plated up. All right, Chris, Alex, how you guys doing on time?
Awesome.
Mark's done.
Whatever.
I gotta tell you, if I was sitting over there in the judge's chair, I'd say, I'm ready to eat.
Delicious. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Please step back. All right, time to taste. All right, Mark, so this is a tough basket. What did you make?
Well, you know, I went back to when I actually was working in Paris because it's the one place where I actually made an eel dish that I liked a lot. And we used to do an eel brandade. And these potato crisps, I wanted to bring them into this dish as a thickener when I was making the brandade. Hey, turned out.
That's the most delicious potato and pig's blood dish I've ever had.
You have not been chopped.
Mark, talk to us about how you decided to use the congealed pig's blood.
Well, when we saw it last time used by the contestants, it was mixed into a lot of things, and it can really ruin the look of a dish. So what I did was I dotted it after I made my brandade, and then I wanted just to bake in there. So if you really want a piece, you can grab it and go in with it.
And if you don't want a piece, you can just work right around it. There you go. No pig's blood. Perfect.
See, perfect. See that?
Okay, Chef Alex, what do we have?
I'm gonna call this a little bistro salad of eel and pig's blood with mint and golden raisins and pureed potato crisps. So when you grab a piece of the eel, the idea is you drag the eel in there and you get the creaminess. And the eel's been butter poached with lemon and thyme.
It's delicious.
How did you make the puree?
I put the potato crisps in straight water with pepper and vinegar, and I just cooked them down and blended them. I didn't.
Really?
I think part of being true to the basket is sometimes cooking with an ingredient and leaving it as it is. And I wanted the potato crisp to be unmistakably that sort of fake toasted taste that we kind of secretly like. And I wanted the eel to have both acid and creaminess.
It's delicious.
Nicely done.
All right, Chris, tell us what you made.
I just made a simple, basically a chickpea salad with eel and pig's blood. I also made a little gastrique or caramel with the pig's blood, back candy, and some sherry vinegar. And with the potato crisps, I made a smoked paprika salt, basically.
That's great, Chris. Smoky, transformed.
That's so you.
And I like the fried herbs.
It's just simple. It's just lemon, olive oil, garlic, a little toasted garlic.
Well, once again, this basket, we saw, you really pulled the chickpeas and the herbs for your dish. This basket needed things. As Alex, you brought all those
Chilies
that
and mint.
chili and then the salad on top of it.
Yeah, this was definitely a basket that needed serious pantry assistance.
All right, well, I have to say, I really think you've all succeeded beautifully in turning very tough ingredients into fine Halloween dining. All three dishes really were delicious. I don't know how I could pick one.
This was fun. I had a good time.
Absolutely. Cheers, guys.
Here's to you.
Awesome.
We've all been chopped, Ted.
No, none of you have been chopped. Did you like this? We've got more special judges rounds on tap this year. Just go to foodnetwork.com/chopped.